Hey everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video brought to you by Franc. In today's video, we'll be covering questions such as what is a risk assessment and why it's important. And to answer these questions, we need to understand more about risk. What is risk when it comes to money and investing? At first glance, this might seem like a dumb question. Surely risk is the danger of losing some or all of your hard-earned savings. This is a good working definition of risk for most of us. Losing money, the possibility of your capital growing smaller or your assets ending up worthless. That's financial risk. This definition, however, doesn't tell us why some investments are riskier than others, and it doesn't help us evaluate risk. Of course, your reaction might be that you simply want to avoid risk altogether, that you're not interested in evaluating it. This is where things get tricky. Risk-free investments like bank savings accounts are associated with a different kind of problem: insufficient growth and poor rates of return. Money in a savings account grows very slowly. Risk products, on the other hand, offer the prospect of higher rates of return, but they're not called risk products for nothing. There is also a chance of losing money. This is sometimes called risk-return trade-off. The potential return rises as risk increases. So, to get the rate of return needed to create an adequate capital base, you need to look at risk products. But which products? And how much risk should you take on? This is where our risk quiz comes in. But before looking at our investment risk assessment in more detail, I'd like to introduce the concept of uncertainty. As mentioned before, financial risk means the danger of losing money, but risk can also be defined as uncertainty of the outcome. If you invest in a fixed deposit, which is really a savings account with a fixed rate of interest and agreed minimum period, you know exactly what you're going to get at the end of the investment term. The outcome is known, but if you invest in shares, the outcome is less certain. At the end of the defined period, especially a period less than 3 years, your money could be worth a lot more or a lot less. Your financial capacity to withstand this uncertainty of outcome is one of the main things we try to measure with our risk assessment. If you're in a financial position where you're forced to dip into your investment stash quite regularly, you continually undermine your savings. When your financial affairs are properly structured, then an unforeseen expense does not force you to sell your long-term investments. This is why the Franc Risk Quiz focuses on age, income, expenses, debt, and assets. Looking at these factors at a high level gives you a good indication of your overall financial position and your ability to stick with the strategy. You can think of the risk quiz as a sort of quick financial health check. If you're in a good shape, you can take on more risk and hold out for better returns. Being young also helps you because you have more time to recover from financial shocks. But the correct mental attitude and well-structured finances are necessary to achieve investment goals. The Franc Risk Quiz gives you the quick and easy way to check your financial health and assess the level of risk you can afford to take.